Hey, dog, so you lived through every era of hip-hop. You've seen
that
it all.
old motherfucker.
No, I'm just saying you know what you talking
Nah,
about
playing,
out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, this your boy Busta Rhymes, General of the Conglomerate Movement, YMCMB, all day, every day. I know what it is. You know who I be. You know what I do. This is 50.com. Salute.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I was talking to my man Gabriel Hart. He was like, yo, you sit around Busta, man, I'm telling you, this nigga got a story for every different, like, generation of hip hop.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been blessed to experience some profound shit in hip hop, and it's priceless, the shit that I've been able to have the opportunity to witness and experience firsthand. You know what I'm saying? And there was a time before the Source Awards was actually on TV. I was filming Higher Learning. We were staying in the Oakwood Apartments in West Hollywood. These are fully furnished apartments that you can rent. Pac was living in there too. Source Awards happened. I think it was at the Paramount Theater. This is when the shit went down with Death Row and Bad Boy, and Suge came on the stage and said what he had to say about Diddy.
Any artists out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
And I think this was before that actual year, probably the first one or the second one, and Pac was on, he was on that award show. Tribe had got the award for Best Hip Hop Group of the Year. I don't know if Pac's people at the time knew that Tribe was still getting their award and doing their acceptance speech, but he pressed play while they was doing their acceptance speech. So it looked like Pac just went out there and started performing on some fuck the award shit. I'm just gonna do my shit on top of them niggas, whatever. So it looked crazy from the front because it was like, these niggas is in the middle of their acceptance speech and then your shit just come on and you just come out there and bogart they shit, and it just looked like a crazy disrespect to Tribe. So the beef started immediately. And fortunately, it didn't get to no physical shit, but, you know, I don't know if too many people knew about this at the time when it went down or even after, that it was a big misunderstanding. Because the whole world knows of what my history and my relationship is with Tribe. Me and Pac had a conversation about that. And Pac made it clear to me that he didn't mean to do that. That wasn't his fault, and he don't understand why or how it happened that way. But you know how it go. Your music start rolling, you going to do what you're supposed to do. And rightfully so, he is supposed to go out there if he hears shit and start rocking. Pac actually was trying to see how could we coordinate getting a public truce going on BET. At the time, it was like Rap City was still on the air and Tigger was still doing that shit. I was actually trying to coordinate that. And, you know, I was communicating to Tip via Pac and Pac via Tip, and the vibe was amazing. Like, everybody was like, yo, no doubt, no problem. Misunderstanding, fuck it, let's let the world see it. And it never happened. So it just didn't happen because of circumstances, obviously. And, you know, Pac passed before it got to happen. But even before it got to the point where Pac, you know, encountered his untimely demise, you know, I think not too long after, you know, Pac was going to Atlanta during Freaknik time, and he had just got one of them old 6'4" shits done up. So he was telling me how he was gonna ship his shit down there and go down there and fuck around and have some fun and come back. Pac comes back, to me finding out he popped the off-duty police officer. So I'm talking to him about this shit in his crib, in his apartment, and you know, that was just the type of dude Pac was. Like, even though he seemed to be presented as a reckless, loose cannon a lot of the times, that wasn't the case, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in that situation, Pac didn't know dude was a police officer. He just knew you know, these white dudes was jumping on this black dude, and you know, Pac is about his people. You know, that was just what Pac was. He was really about that respect shit, and you know, you gotta love him for it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a million stories like that I could get into for days, man.
Hey, we gonna go ahead and come back to you and do a whole day of untold stories about Busta Rhymes and everything.